I am the supervising librarian here at the Maricopa Public Library, and I wanted to just talk with you about a couple of my favorite authors and books. First one is called The Orion Mystery by Robert Bauval, and I actually cannot remember the other gentleman's name, Adrian Gilbert. If you're interested in archaeology, Egyptology, or even astronomy, this would probably be an excellent choice for you. It's just to kind of boil it down to like a one sentence summary. It's basically just they're saying that they believe the pyramids were purposely laid out, that their layout is corresponding to the certain stars in Orion, and I find that extremely interesting. I have a interest in mythology and in Egyptology, so this was kind of a no-brainer for me, and I really enjoyed this book. And the authors, it was a quick read. It wasn't very a lot of jargon in there and terms I didn't understand. It was flowed very nicely. The second book that I really enjoyed is called Fingerprints of the Gods by Graham Hancock, and this, just to summarize quickly, the author proposes that at the end of the Ice Age, there was a civilization that ended and passed its knowledge on to other cultures around the world. He has several other books, and I have not read any of those, but this one is probably my favorite. And there's actually pictures in here too to help the reader kind of understand what the author's talking about. So those are my two nonfiction books. I don't really read a lot of fiction. I feel like there's so many things I want to learn about, and I generally read nonfiction. But I do read graphic novels, and two of my favorite stories are published by DC Comics, and they actually involve Superman, who is not actually my favorite superhero, but I really love these stories quite a bit. They're both what-if stories. The first one is called Superman Secret Identity, and this one takes place on an Earth that Superman is a fictional character, but the main character in this story, whose name happens to be Clark Kent, and people make fun of that, he actually learns he does have superpowers, just like Superman. And it's great. It's kind of a dawn of superheroes in this universe. And the last one I just quickly wanted to mention was Superman Red Sun, another what-if story. Instead of Superman's ship landing in America, it crashes in Russia. And he becomes an agent of Russia, basically. And some other heroes pop up in here: Batman, Wonder Woman, even Green Lantern. So it's a really fun story. Thank you for letting me share some of my favorites, and maybe I'll be back with some more later. Thank you.